Welcome to the Honorable Mayor Shirley Dixon. Okay, once again, we have Linda Stewart, Kurt McKean, Maxie Davis, Ann Robinson, and Stephen Hurth.
Hi. I'd just like to get your comment on the fluctuating water bills, and then I would also like to know if you'd like to meet with me about the quality of water that I'm receiving at my house on Curtis Avenue personally, and talk about it later.
Okay, your first question was about the fluctuation of the water bill?
Yeah. How they can go from $40 one quarter, which is below the minimum, up to $800 the next quarter without a leak.
Well, we need to find out. I mean,
I've been trying for 2 years. I've had a hearing
several
down.
properties?
Excuse me?
I got an email from somebody.
Yes, that's me.
Was that you?
That's me.
You had a business and also some properties?
Yes.
And I know I forwarded to Shirley.
And I have not gotten no answers from anybody.
Okay. And this has been going on for how long?
2 years.
That's what I thought.
And I also have some other people here that on my street that also have same problems I do. And
is any Miss Williams, is anybody here from wastewater?
Brian Samuels is here.
Can Brian, are you familiar with this? She says it's been going for 2 years. I believe I forwarded the email to you. Can you come up front, because it's hard to, I mean, this is on 25.
Yeah, we got the emails and information, and the billing section has been going over the bills to make sure all the accounts are right. So far, we haven't found any glitches in the accounts. Once we get it all settled, Ms. Taylor's been, I assume you've been.
Yes, I've been waiting since the August 22nd hearing I had at City Hall for answers, and it's like everybody forgot me.
Well, I think we can only respond to your request, not a bunch of other addresses that were included.
This is taxpayers' dollars. We're
Right.
paying $9,000 for a water fountain down our park that doesn't even work, for a water fountain. That's our tax dollars.
I mean, the water fountain's not ours, but we don't do the water.
Southwestern High School had about $172,000 worth of water bills last year for, it wasn't more than about 172 students, I think, or if it was even that, I forgot offhand. $172,000 worth of water to supply one school.
So you have this information. We'll follow up. I'm going to get involved specifically. I will.
Okay, thank you.
And I'll make sure somebody on my staff gets information as well. I'm not aware of the water fountain at the school.
All right.
Is anybody here from the schools? Who's here from the school? Oh, it's in the park. It's part of the city. And? Who's paying it? So is that under Recreation and Parks?
Yes, Madam Mayor, that is under Recreation and Parks. I would ask if anyone has called that into the 311 system. I see those every 2 weeks, and to be quite honest, this is the first time I've seen or heard of one specifically for that location.
Huh? I'm going to get copies of it because I understand from Councilman Reisinger that everything had been forwarded to DPW. So do you have copies of it? Okay. All right. We're going to get copies and follow up. Thank you.
Good evening, Mayor Dixon. My name is Kurt Monklin. I've been a resident of Curtis Bay for 10 years now, and I'm a property owner. I'm responsible for managing about 72 apartments and a few houses. So my concerns are property owner related. I do want to echo Linda Stewart's comments about the water department, I'm as well having problems with that. I've received bills as much as $1,200 for a single property. I've requested a hearing in writing, and I've been told by the city that I need to wait for a response, which I have not received. But in the meantime, I'm receiving last legal final notices threatening the tax lien sale. So I'm doing everything in my power to resolve the matter, and I'm somebody who likes to pay my bills on time. That's the first concern. The second concern I have